She assumed his money would save them both when her savings ran dry. But what will happen when he draws a firm line in the sand? They had been dating for over 2 years, and he worked in corporate finance, bringing in $95,000 a year. Despite his solid income, he lived with his parents, keeping his expenses low and saving a big chunk of what he earned. His girlfriend, a final-year law student, earned around $40,000, working part-time, but her spending habits painted a stark contrast to his frugality. While she didn't spend recklessly on gambling or drugs, she did enjoy buying expensive gifts for friends, treating people to food and drinks, and taking rides often. To him, those were nice things, but only if they're balanced with financial responsibility. She had a carefree attitude toward money, often saying, "It's just money, I'll make more. It's all about the memories," as if savings didn't matter at all. Her carefree speeches dismissed his warnings about being smart and responsible with money, labeling him as cheap or someone who didn't live in the moment. Then came a moment that caught him off guard. She was complaining about having no savings, which wasn't surprising to him. After all, with her spending habits, how could she save anything? She then remarked something that made him stop in his tracks. "Well, it's not the end of the world if I run out because you've got some, right?" This flipped a switch inside him. Feeling a mix of shock and disappointment, he laid it all out for her. "Whoa, okay, I don't have money for us.
"I have money for me," he stated.
He explained that although he spends more because he earns more, there was no "our money," just his money. Her inability to manage her finances could not be his responsibility. Furthermore, he emphasized that financial incompatibility is a major cause of divorce and highlighted that their current financial habits are incompatible. She needed to manage her money wisely, not lean on his income.
Her reaction was furious, calling him selfish and an idiot when he felt he was simply being reasonable.
If she continued to see his money as a safety net, he believed she wouldn't change her spending habits, effectively making him her personal ATM. Both of them still lived with their parents and had no bills or living expenses. At 26 years old and 2 years out of university, he felt strongly that she needed to recognize this issue while there was still time to address it. The stage was set for the comments section, but before we dive in, one comment perfectly pointed out the core issue. "Can you believe this response?" A commenter affirmed, "Not the jerk.
You're exactly right that you two aren't financially compatible right now, especially if she already assumes she can just use your money however she wants.
If she's willing, maybe help her organize her finances better so she can start saving.
She has the potential to earn a high salary with her degree, but without fixing her spending habits, she will stay broke." Ready for another perspective?
Another user didn't hold back, saying, "Not the jerk. The problem isn't that you're unwilling to share, it's that if you do, she'll just stretch her current habits to fit the new, expanded budget." Her assumption reveals everything. Here's a take that brings another angle. It doesn't mean she's good with money or a suitable partner, but if she's a full-time law student earning $40,000 part-time, she's really hustling. In a world where finances often complicate relationships, this story reminds us of the importance of financial compatibility. If keeping tabs on such stories piques your interest, that subscribe button isn't far away. And if you're hungry for more, I just unpacked the drama surrounding a dream birth plan that went awry. Catch that one on social media.